What's up, guys? How about those Packers? Yeah. Packers looked like they were in freaking midseason form today. Goodness gracious. Man, and like that whole first half, it looked like Justin Jefferson could do whatever he wanted. And Big Daddy Kirk, if they wouldn't have like just tried to run the ball the whole damn second half, Big Daddy Kirk would have been a massive. He would have had a huge game. He would have had a huge game, man. Big Daddy Kirk. Oh, let's be honest here. I didn't expect that to actually happen. I did not expect to see that kind of game, to be honest with you. I expected to see something completely different. I actually thought they would lose, but that's all right. So, to say, I have not played this game the entire day. I've been playing 2K, grinding badges. That's what I've been doing and playing Unlimited when I got home. Yeah? Nice. Nice, my man. What's up, guys? Oh, how's it going? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's get into this. I don't know anything about what's going on in the market. I have not a clue. I've been just sweating seriously in Unlimited right now in 2K. It's absolutely brutal. Playing teams. I played 2 teams back to back. One was 44-6, and the other guy was like 42-2. Needless to say, I lost. I am checking flipping. I'm going to check the flip stuff right now, Drag Route. That is what I'm going to do. You can see I have lots of training. I'm ready for the next. I'm definitely ready. Training's risen a little bit from yesterday, which is good. I like to see that. So we're going to sit on some filters here. We're going to try out some things. Looks like 10.6. That is so low. Why is it so low? All right, let's get that up. We're gonna sit on the 82-83 for a little bit. So 10.6 and 11. I think this is gonna be really hard to get. I think that's gonna be really hard to get because it's almost like training value almost. So we're just gonna look to buy anything under 8,500, but I think that's gonna be nearly impossible. Never mind. That's not nearly impossible, clearly. All right. So we're going to sit on the 82-83 filter for a little bit, check it out, see what's popping. I didn't check out, there's a couple things I need to check out before I get into this, actually. I need to check out 2 different filters to make sure. 2 different things really fast to make sure I know what I'm buying those cards at, too. And that one is these cards right here, the 82s. Got to know what they're selling for. Looks like they're selling for 12. So I want to buy these for 10K or less. And then we want to check out Legend 83s. Legend 83s. I think this is, yep, Legend 83s. These usually sell for a little bit more too. And the filters are terrible. Look at that 18K, but that can't be what they're going for. These things are so, like, I don't know why they put that in there like that. So let's check it out this way. The Legend 82s are free, so we don't really want to buy those unless those are super cheap because it's not going to be easy to flip those around. But 83s are a different story. Right there, 16K. All right. So we got our stuff now. Now we're good to go. Yeah, Justin Jefferson. He had a heck of a game. And you know what? The Vikings, I was hoping that they wouldn't do what they did today, but they sort of did. Convert all 76 from 9. I guess that's one way to do it, Mutt Lips. Attaboy. The Vikings are, I was hoping with a new coach that they would change their mindset on one thing, and that is how to finish games. And they didn't. They did the exact same thing that we've always done, and that is the whole second half we're going to be very methodical. We're not really trying to win the game. We're just trying not to lose the game at that point. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I wish they would have went out and tried to win the dang game by a lot. Like, make a statement. Make a statement. But we didn't. We just want to get through the game and get it over with. And I mean, Justin Jefferson had a heck of a first half, and I'm sure they made adjustments in the second half, but I really wasn't paying attention. I do think Minka's going to be in one of them. I absolutely do think that he's going to I'm going to buy that for training, by the way. I could flip that for a 500 profit, but that's not that doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to keep that one for training. So I think we might not. I think I might have to filter this down actually a little bit more than what I wanted to. It's not looking real good. Nah, the Vikings ain't gonna make it to the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, if you're a Minnesota Viking fan, we've been through this before. You know, we've had. I mean, one year, Gary Anderson shanked it. That was '98. The only reason I know that is because I graduated that year, and Randy Moss was an absolute monster that year with Chris Carter and Randall Cunningham and stuff like that. So I do think that for Team of the Week, let's talk about that. Who do you guys think gets Team of the Week? I think, personally, for Team of the Week cards, Justin Jefferson is out, right? He's not getting one. That's for sure. Pat Mahomes. Will Pat Mahomes get one? I don't think so. They also have to change their filter. Pat Mahomes deserves it out of everybody in the league. Pat Mahomes probably deserves it the most today. There was some really good games, though, by a lot of different people. But I think, he obviously deserves it the most. But Justin Jefferson won't get one for sure. Let's see here. I bring up some of the stats from today. Saquon might get one. I mean, Saquon might get one. Say Pat Mahomes deserves one. Saquon probably deserves one. He had a good game. Cordell Patterson probably deserves something. The thing is that without power-ups, they have to change how their Team of the Week goes, right? They have to. I mean, if they don't, could you imagine Pat Mahomes, who's already got an 87, getting an 83? Like, who's going to want to play with that? And so they got to change. Something's got to change. The other thing is how about those damn 49ers? How bad are they? I don't want to buy that card. How bad are the 49ers? Goodness gracious. Actually, I will. I'll buy it and then put it back up for 10-6. We'll see if it sells. But how bad are the 49ers? I mean, there's some people like Problem and 49er, if you guys watch Twitch at all. Those guys are huge 49er fans, and they talk about how great that team is. And, let's be honest here. Like, they're terrible. They're terrible. To lose to the Bears, that's probably not good. Good old Carson Wentz, wherever Braden is. Carson Wentz had a heck of a good game. I'll probably give it to Kittle. Did Kittle even play today? Yeah, Carson Wentz. What did I say? Yeah, I know, but yeah, he left them. Anyways, so Carson Wentz leaves them. They get Matt Ryan. I'd rather have Carson Wentz than Matt Ryan, to be honest with you, but that's my own personal choice. The Raiders lose to the Charger. Devontae Adams had a heck of a game, though. Holy cats. We can sell that one for 10-8 or no, 12. It's probably a good card actually to use for training, but I said we're going to flip today, so you'd be surprised if Saquon got it. I mean, Robbie Anderson had a good game. I can't fault him. Michael Pittman. Guys. Michael Pittman, I bet you gets a card tomorrow. I bet you he gets a card. I don't think he's got any cards recently that are decent. Devontae Adams probably, if he gets one, it's going to be a lower level one. But I could see Michael Pittman getting one. Jonathan Taylor's already got a high card, and he ran 31 times. Holy cats. That's a lot of rushes. That's a lot of rushes. I apologize. I hit the mic on accident. DeAndre Swift, I could see getting one, but I think DeAndre Swift's already gotten like 2 cards already. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow. No, I don't think. Unless they're getting lower tier ones. Pat Mahomes definitely deserves the master, probably. I'd say Pat Mahomes deserves it. You know what, though? I'll tell you what. I would give something to Saquon. I would give Saquon maybe the master over Pat Mahomes. And the reason is because who in the heck thought that the Giants had any shot whatsoever to beat the Titans? Defensively, what should I snipe 84s on? I have no idea. I'm not on Xbox, Casey. You had Josh Allen, but you had DeAndre Hunter. I had Cordell Patterson on the bench. So, I mean, we can wallow in our miseries there together if you want. I started Josh Jacobs. I sat and hemmed and hawed about it, but then I decided to go with it, and that was a big failure. Yeah. Kittle didn't play today, did he? Roland? I'm fairly certain Kittle didn't play. I thought he was injured. Damian Harris. Not sure what. You got Hunt on the bench. Yeah, but I can't blame you for having Hunt on the bench because, I mean, Hunt is what? Kareem Hunt is still the backup to what's his name? I'll tell you what, these cards are all right. This is 2,800 profit every time I flip these cards, by the way. I might have to just sit on that filter, actually. That's sitting okay. I don't know. There are probably not going to be enough cards, though, to really kind of create volume. I mean, just so far, the little bit that I've been sniping, I've probably got a good 10K, 11K. Started Green Bay defense. I'm sorry, bro. I should have told you that not to do that. The Vikings were terrible in the preseason, but that's because they never ran their offense one time. Like, when I say they never ran their offense, they never ran any of their plays. Yeah, Roland, I can't be mad about that. I don't think you can even be mad about that one. I think I'm actually selling these cards. I might be selling these cards wrong, actually. I think I'm supposed to be buying these ones for that price. Oh, well. That sucks. Ultimate Kickoff. Let's go Ultimate Kickoff for a little bit. Yeah, it's 1,000 profit. We'll take it. Yeah, Mike Williams. AJ has Mike Williams too, and he was complaining about him all day. He will. Mike Williams is too good not to do well. Yeah, Cam Akers. He didn't see the field at all preseason, so it's tough to say. It's tough to say anything about Mike Williams because we just don't know, right? Or not Mike Williams, Cam Akers. I'm sorry, I'm talking Cam Akers right now. Wow, there is hardly any 82s on the market. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Wowzers. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not about to roll either. That must mean that the rolls are bad right now. They must be real bad right now, actually. That doesn't surprise me, though. I want to check one thing, though. Look at that, 80. They went down a lot in price, too. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Looking at the difference in prices. I want to check and see what Anthony Barr's at. I kept one anyways, but Anthony Barr's sitting at 90K. Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. Let's check 84, 85s. Yeah, my fantasy team, I mean, my team sucks. I'm just going to be honest. My team's kind of sucky. but it's all right. We did okay. We're down a lot, but I mean, I still got Metcalf, Judy, Dalton Schultz, and Dak Prescott left. He's only got Russell Wilson, so Russell Wilson's going to do anything. Hopefully he throws it to Jerry Judy, but most likely he won't. But it is what it is. I mean, the only thing I could have done differently that I think about is starting Cordell Patterson over Kamara, or not Kamara, but Jacobs. But the Saints gave up the fewest points last year to running backs, so I just feel like that was I made the right decision. And I think fantasy football, you need more luck than skill, but people are, unless you're doing daily fantasy, I think daily fantasy is more skill than anything up. Javante, I'm pretty sure you're safe, Casey, unless it's a PPR league with a lot of extra rules attached to it. Pretty sure you're going to be safe. But good for you guys. Hopefully a lot of you guys are winning. I'm happy the Packers lost. That's all I care about. Even though the Vikings beat them, I'm still just happy that the Packers lost. It's nothing personal, Envy. Trust me, it's nothing personal. It's more of I just hate the Packers. But I would love for Aaron Rodgers to make his way to Minnesota. That would be kind of cool. I'd love to see an Aaron Rodgers in Minnesota. Finish out his career. Goodness gracious. Anybody playing 2K? Has anybody really played 2K much? I actually don't have a lot of time. He would probably love that too. I would agree. I would completely agree. Oh goodness! I mean, Aaron Rodgers is too busy trying to get those celebrity women at this point now, right? It's kind of what he tries to do. I think that's all he tries to do now. I don't know. I think I didn't watch I don't actually have cable. We dropped cable a long time ago, so I'm just watching it on Gamecast. But it didn't look like he was having a very good game. That's for sure. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This is exactly kind of what I was afraid of. It's probably better to buy training right now than actually flip. Because there's, it's people are on to flipping now, which is awesome. I'm super happy to see a lot of people are on to flipping. This week is going to be a great week, though, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be making videos every week. Make sure you guys watch them if you can, even if it's on the same stupid stuff that we always do. Watch it, put it on mute, go do something else, come back. It'll be over, and you won't have to suffer through it. But anytime you guys hit the like button for my videos or for just the streams, it does help out a lot. It does help out quite a bit. How many of you guys are preparing for just not enough meat on the bone? I mean, most of this stuff is it's just not enough meat on the bone, man. Goodness gracious. I'm thinking maybe I just sit on Legends, but Legends would have been good yesterday. Some of this stuff would be good for training. How many of you guys are preparing for Ultimate Kickoff 2? I'm hemming and hawing on Ultimate Kickoff 2, what I want to do with Ultimate Kickoff. I don't know if I really want to. I go back and forth. Everything is real tight. You are 100% right. Everything is real tight. So Ultimate Kickoff 2. Here's what we know from Campus Heroes or whatever the Justin Jefferson was right away earlier. Justin Jefferson, that card went for a lot, right? And so did the guy that was with him. I can't remember who it was. But anyways, the previous cards went down so much. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth rolling again? Or do I save my training for something else? Though there is something coming out, something different coming out on Wednesday. I don't know what it is yet, but it is something completely different. It's not Wildcard Wednesday. So it's a different type of promo on Wednesday. I'm sure is. I don't know. It's something completely different though on Wednesday. And so I don't know what it is. It might be that, I'm sure if you guys watch Mutt Leaks, I'm sure you guys saw all the animation stuff. You know, could it be something on, I think I'm gonna just buy training, I'll be honest with you. It could be something on that, like that Mexico stuff. The Mexico packs. I don't know if you guys remember that part, but yeah, so I'm kind of curious as to what that's gonna be. Okay, there you go, Casey. Yeah. I didn't know the exact name of it. I knew something about it, but I didn't know the exact name. And so I learned at an older age that if you can't remember the name, just pretend like you don't know what it is. And that way that way you can't butcher it. That makes sense. So I think they got rid of Wildcard Wednesday, according to Up and Adam. And he would know a whole lot more than I would, because he's also part of the EA creator thing, but he's way in. I'm just on the outer in. He's like on the in part of it. Your Pats lost to the Dolphins. Now the Patriots, have they been real good since? Have they been good since what's his name left? Tom Brady. I mean, I'll be honest, I was rooting for Tom Brady when he won the Super Bowl with the Bucks. And the reason is because I feel like Belichick is kind of a jerk. And I feel like he gets away with things that most people don't get away with. So, yeah. So that's my take anyways. I wonder if 80-81 would be better than this. I don't know. It's rough out here. It's super tight. Everything's super tight, which is good, but it's also bad. If that makes sense. It's good, but it's also bad. Just because. This is why I flipped so much at the start of the year. I mean, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be tough, too. Good training, though. Going to be a lot of golds coming out of those packs. Yeah, hopefully they don't add any more golds. That's the problem, Envy. So, I don't know. I'll probably do it just because I've already got the training for it. But I'll be honest, I don't know if I really want to do it. Yeah, these are bad. Flipping is pretty small today. Is Team Builder's worth it? 2K crossplay? I don't think so. I don't think it's crossplay at all. I hate doing sets, though. I really hate doing sets. Probably get it. Yeah? Yeah, I don't think it's crossplay. I just sold a card. Wow. I did not think I was going to sell any of that stuff, actually. That 82 is pretty decent profit, though. 3,000. I'm just afraid if they put an 82 plus, it's going to be like 2,000 or something. You never, I mean, I know that's a drastic number, but that seems to be EA standard for things a little bit. Yeah, true. Let's go and check. Let's check and see team builders here quick. I'm pretty sure it's safe to make them for 22 or less. Probably 21 probably is the best you're gonna probably do. So looking at, are they selling for 28, 29? Probably not, but might as well check. 26, no. Nope, that's 28 right there. I've never even heard of that guy, to be honest with you. Let's check this out. Yeah, Paxton. That's why we're only streaming for a little bit today, Paxton. We're gonna go about 15 more minutes, Paxton. Because of that. All right, so the next thing is let's check out. We need 5 of those. So let's check out Team Infinity. Even though I don't think these, I mean, if they're selling for 150 or 160, that's probably good. But I'm doubt they're at that high. No, 120 for Montgomery, but he's always low. Oh, look at Singletary's 150. Check out this one then. So you can make team builders. Yeah, that's okay. Michael Pittman's 150. Might actually be okay, actually. Corey Davis is 160. I don't know if they'll sell for that much, but that actually might be something you can do if you really want to. James Winston's for 130. So if you were to make a team builder, if you were to snipe the cards or whatever, or even just kind of buy them outright, if you could buy them for 22K, times that by 5, that's 110K. If you could sell these cards for 150, that's a 25K profit. Just throwing that out there. Bobby McCain, I mean, but you have to sell them for 150 to get that. You could go all the way down to probably 130. That gives you about a 7K profit. I think if I'm doing my math right, I think that's a 7K profit. I am Muttman. I am on PlayStation. So if you ever get off of, we're on PlayStation 5 though. But if you ever get off of PC, you come over. Playing this one. Looking, that might be the best thing to do if, I mean, I don't want to, how hard it would be to get cards. But you can see they're all selling for profit. That's definitely something. So let me see how, if we can get the cards fairly easy or not. Because that's the hard part. You need to get them for about 22K at most. So let's check and see. Yeah, playing on the PC is playing on the PC to me is one of the worst things that you can do though. Because not many, like, if you're playing like Call of Duty or something like that, I can understand it. Or even Fortnite if you play Fortnite, but I don't want to buy that one yet. But playing like any kind of sports game is it's kind of a dead deal on PC. I could be wrong, but I think it's more or less dead on PC. 28, that's not going to work. Right now it's only Coleman that's going to be selling for 22. Is there a way to search these cards just by... Probably not. Didn't they have Team Infinity here before? Am I blind or something? Huh. Oh, goodness. This is why I grind so early in the year. As this year goes on, more people start to play and more people realize that flipping is the best thing. So the market gets super tight. And when people aren't ripping packs, it even makes it worse, which sucks. But it is what it is. And then tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Tuesday, you'll be able to flip for the most part. And then Thursday, you'll be able to flip again. But it's only usually when packs come out are real consistent. Other than that, it's just playing the game and doing other things. Yeah, on my PC, I play Fortnite every once in a while, but not very much. I have not got a level 100 in a long time now. But that's normal. Saquon team of the week, they just tweeted out. Nice. I'm sure they tweeted out earlier. I just missed it. I think training right now is actually pretty good to buy 14. 14K for an 84? That's got to be pretty low, right? Yeah, it's 14. It's 14 training. Didn't expect to get it, but I'm gonna have to do some. I'm gonna have to get on the game tomorrow and make a video and get some better filters, because this one right now is not looking good. It looks like it's pretty darn dry. Got to get going on some new ones. Find some filters that are gonna be popping for people again. Get some people up in coin again. Mike Williams, this guy right here. I think my son would like to quick sell him. No, I hear you, my man. I get it. I get it. Plus, if you use the same account and all that, you would be glitched. You don't want to do that either. You definitely don't want to do that either. You playing baseball? Wow. Oh. Tyler's playing baseball. Playing MLB right now. Weird. But anyways, guys, I got to go get food. And since the filters are really terrible, I'm going to go get food. And we're going to go get Applebee's tonight. But I appreciate you guys hanging out just a short time. We'll be back tomorrow with a video and a stream tomorrow night. We're going to make sure we make some coins tomorrow. So, yeah. The back rooms, thank you for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate it. Sorry for the short stream, guys. There's just not a whole lot to do. So